Hey everybody, it's Gunny here, and today I'm going to talk to you about, guess what? It's the card system. That's right, you've probably heard me rant about this earlier on the streams, but today I'm going to make a very special video just to talk about that. So as you know, the card system has changed, which means I've got to go back to the book and change that, and I've got to go back to the website, and I've got to delete all my previous techniques. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm not actually salty about that. What I think annoys me the most about the system is the whole combining aspect. Now, as you know, beforehand, when you wanted to level up cards, you just had to go pick a card and then throw in a whole load of cards to give yourself the chance to upgrade your skill. Right now, there's no luck involved. You just simply pile in the cards as much as you have, and plop, the level goes up. This is fine. This is okay. However, they've locked it so you can only use the color that matches your card. And I'm like, well, hold on a minute. Well, that makes it a bit tough, doesn't it? But at the same time, it's pros and cons because you don't have to gamble anymore. So you're like, okay, I have to grind. I have to do the battle mission with the cards, which is not, not difficult. I can, run in over there, use my skip tickets, and grab a whole load of these cards. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. We can do that. I can leave this thing running and or even just use skip tickets, grab a whole load of cards, and fine, whatever. It's not so bad, right? Not so bad. You can do that. My problem is I have a whole load of cards left over that I cannot use. So again, I want to level up this card, even just leveling up, right? Got loads of these, that's fine, but I've got a whole load of other cards that I cannot use. And if you look at my collection here, as you can see, my box is way over full already, right? I've got all these wonderful super cards, but you know what? I don't want to keep all of them, right? But I can't use them in this card system, and that's one of the reasons why it sucks. It's really, really annoying, right? All these dupes I can't use, and you're like, hey, but wait, right? They've made it now so that your characters can use the dupes. I'm like, yeah, but no, because I can only use 2, right? What do I do with the 3rd and 4th? Wait, hold on. So just to show you what I mean, I'm sure you already know, right? For example, over here, right, I got Ms. Big. She's great. She's got 2 cards. Okay, fine. That's wonderful, right? But I've got also 0, and I've got 2 more over here. In the previous system, I could take this duplicate and use it to level up my original card. Cards. But now I can't. It has to stay there. It's locked. It cannot be used for anything else, apart from one thing. But I'm going to come to that in a second, which still sucks. So I'm like, okay, fine. We've got 2 cards. And you know what the other thing about this is? When you've got 2 special cards for your characters. That's great, makes them more powerful. What about your collab characters? Your collab characters are screwed. They are absolutely up the creek without a paddle. They cannot get any more cards. So people like The Undertaker, Rock, all the Gintama characters, they cannot. First of all, they need to be awakened anyway, but they cannot get another card. And that brings me to the other point. I've probably forgotten some other things to rant about, but this is one of the things they need to change. This system is okay, but they need to expand. They need to unlock some of the things that they've done so that we can actually keep playing this game. I'm like, ugh! Right, so normally, right, you can exchange your special cards, but you remember that the special card selection is kind of limited. It's got basically the most, the original pool, which is basically the first set of standard characters. And then they were like, oh, you know what? We're going to add K-Dash. We're going to add Melee, Sylvie Pola. That's it. That's all. Maybe this Blue Mary card, that kind of feels like, no, I don't think so. That's official. So all the color characters, they get nothing. They get nothing. They can't get anything. All the new King of Fighters All-Star characters, like Ms. Big, Brianna, they get nothing. They get nothing. You cannot get their card. So that sucks. But Gunny, they say, no, you've got it wrong. You can get their cards. I'm like, what? What do you mean? You use the combine. Oh, right. The combine system. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at this. Right. They're like, look, you got your 3-star cards, you know, the ones that you don't like. You can just throw them in here because you can't use them for anything else. And you get a chance to get yourself a 4-star card. Oh, that's nice. Right. So placing my cards, right? All these things that I spent a whole load of time on. And now I can get a chance to get a look, it upgraded to 4-star. Woo! Great. So now I can use that to keep gathering for another one. Oh, okay, fine. And if not, then hey, you know, you can just get another 3-star card. Hey, that's the whole point of the gacha. Some of these cards I don't want to use, thank you very much. Those are special cards. I don't want to use them. So I have to go manually and pick them up. So where are we? Look, all these level 10 cards that I've grinded up. I can't use them now. That's it. I cannot use them. They're just sitting there, extremely high value. I can't use them. That sucks. That is a slap in the teeth, right? I'm like, what? Are you serious? Right. So look, I've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. It's not like it's difficult to get these cards, but it's gacha, so you know it's all fun games, right? But you know what I've noticed? I mean, some people have got the Shion cards. Look, I've got a level 4. Whee! Some people have got the Shion cards, and I'm very suspect, right? Some people have got. You can get action cards from this if you're lucky, right? But you know what I've been getting? I've been getting Valentine cards. I'm like, way, Valentine cards. Who cares? And even then, you're like, well, yeah, I don't want these. I want an action card. And even that, you can't exchange it for the collab card that you want. You can't get collab. Look, you can actually see what cards you can get. Where are the collab cards? They're not in here. So basically, the collab characters are now at a disadvantage. They used to have the biggest advantage. But now, that's it. Netmarble has, with this system, Netmarble has said, right, your collab characters, maybe they're broken, but the original KOF characters are going to have this advantage by having 2 special cards. Okay, maybe that's a good thing. But I mean, whoa, dude, look at this. What? That's it? That's all I can get. That's the pool. What is this? What? Wait, whoa! Hold on a minute. That's it. I can't. Wait a minute. This has changed. Okay, I can't even get anything. All I get is 4-star cards and Valentine cards. What is the point? I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Yes, I did. I got to be on a 4-star. All right. Now we're on the 4-star. Okay. Woo. Woo. Right. Panic over. Now, when we get to the 4-star, things get more interesting. Still got the stupid Valentine card selection, but now you can see the supers in here as well, and all these. Oh, that's nice. This card is back in here, which is great because some of you missed that for New Year's. You need to get that if you're lucky enough. You need to get that, and that give yourself more gold. The rest of the cards are pretty crap, to be honest. But you still got the Shanfei there. That's good, and the Haydn card, that'd be useful, and of course the extra gold card over there. You want to get that. That's fine, right? But again, we're talking about supers, right? Shion's card is here, as you can see. Ms. Big's here. Right. And K-Dash's new card is here. They're here, right? If you're lucky enough to get them. Right? There's Ms. Big, right? So you have to win it by gacha. Okay. So it's like... yeah. Oh, and the set cards are here as well. The Rio cards here. They've all been added. So this part is fine, I guess. Right? If you like gacha, you're going to be okay. You know, you just have to get lucky. Whoopie-doo, right? I can accept this. Look at that, 5-star. Whoopie-whoop. 15% chance. Look at that, my indigestion's playing up from all of this. Absolute terror, right? Valentine, what a surprise. Another Valentine card. Whee! But this part is okay, right? But like I said, I've got a whole load of other cards sitting around doing nothing. The dupes are just sitting there doing nothing, and that is what irritates me, and I cannot level them up. I've got Yuri sets that I want to complete and I want to raise up. I can't use my dupes. I'm like, what? No, 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 no. Netmarble needs to allow us to use these dupes as part of the grinding process. Please. I mean, geez. What am I going to do? Look at this. No, 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 no. I need to keep my Yuri cards. I need to be able to use them. But they're like, no, 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 no. Throw them in the grinder. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to level them up. No, no, throw them in the grinder. Oh, okay. And hope for the best, don't it? Hey, another Valentine's card. Whoopee, man. Whoopee. So this part, I'm just like, okay, right. I guess I have to be lucky, huh? But so far, it just smells rotten. But, you know, we can be lucky sometimes and unlucky sometimes. But there is a chance to get some wonderful super cards here. A very low chance, I'm sure, but that's the whole point of gacha. So you can keep grinding and grinding and grinding. But as I said, I'm really upset because I've got all these dupes. And, we don't have a 5-star grinder. We've only got the exchange. And the exchange, you can't exchange them for the cards that you want. So they've forced you to use the gacha and go for the gacha. I'm like, all right. Nah, man. Nah, man. Not happy. So that's it. That's my rant. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think it's fair? Do you think it's rational and I'm just being a bit of a grouchy old man? I don't know. Well, go ahead. Tell me what you think. But I think it sucks. And at least, I mean, I don't want to go back to the old system. Let me make that clear. I don't want to go back to the old system. I like this new system. The gacha part's a bit annoying, but that's gacha. That's fine. But what I do want is them to add the function for us to use our dupes, to be able to at least be able to grind them in with our existing cards. That will be okay. I'll be all right with that. But otherwise, I'm like, whoa, hey, no. Oh, right. That's it. I'm done. Thanks for listening to the rant, and we'll see you on the next stream.